guys, my name is Simone Emmett, coming to you from San Francisco, California. I'm the Program Associate of ENOUGH Plays to End Gun Violence, and today I'll simply be guiding you through a few exercises just to get you writing. Now, these lessons were meant to be used in your classroom, but because of the world that we live in today, we're meeting you where you are. So let's get to it. This session is for the writer who already has a solid idea for their play, a script that's outlined, or even a full first draft. We'll practice a form of backwards writing, which just means working on your play from the end, and use that to develop the plot. Even if you already have a first draft written, you might find this useful as an exercise to take a closer look at what you've written. And remember, you can always write and submit more than one play to ENOUGH. So first we'll start with a free writing activity. If you participated in our beginning session, you know the drill. This entire session will allow you to simply get words onto a page. To warm up to that, I'd like you to take a moment to just write down or type without stopping in a sort of stream of consciousness style. Write whatever you can, whatever comes to mind, even if it's, I don't know what to write. Do that until you do know what to write. And to give you a jump start, I'll share a word and you can use that to work off of. Your word is choice. Do not stop writing or typing, even if it becomes gibberish. I'll give you 3 minutes and we'll return here. Ready? Go. There's a visual timer on the screen, but feel free to set one on your own and skip ahead when it's done. I'll let you know when we're a minute from stopping. One more minute here. Back. Free writing helps you warm up for when you work on your play. So later, when you feel like you don't know what to write, you can look back and remember that it's not so hard. Just write something down. Make a choice. See where that leads you. Sound good? Let's jump right in. Starting at the beginning can be tricky. Don't know how to start? Well, let's figure out how you're going to end instead. Just listen to playwright Lauren Gunderson. Her biggest piece of advice is the same for every play you'll probably write.
As soon as you can, think about the ending, because the ending is the point of the play. And as soon as you figure out where your character is going, are they going to get what they want? At what cost are they going to sacrifice to get what they want? Then you can write swiftly and efficiently towards that moment and earn it.
With that in mind, let's get at it. Try to consider a final moment, whether that's a character's line, an image, a tableau or a frozen picture, a sound or light cue. Get creative. Take 3 minutes for this. One more minute. Great. Now think bigger picture. You want to identify the givens or the facts within the world of your play. The events, situations, like maybe character relationships, and environmental conditions, such as time period, time of year, city, etc. These deeply affect your characters and how they move about the world of your play. Just think, what are the facts? I'll give you 5 minutes for this. You're halfway there. Just a few more minutes. And this is your final minute. Once you've done that, start to outline your play backwards and bring back that final moment. I'll leave some questions here to think about as you do that and give you more time as well. Take 7 minutes. You're halfway there. Make sure you've considered all questions on the screen. One more minute. Final step. Now scan through the play forwards, meaning from that first moment of your play to the final moment that you created earlier. Does the story progress logically? No holes in the plot? Well, fill in the blanks, always asking yourself to check in with then what and why, because your audience will too. You should just need 5 minutes for this one. Go. halfway there. One more minute. And we're at the end. Nice work, writers. I know that was a lot of writing and not a lot of time, but I hope that you were able to develop some nice moments in your play and maybe refine some scenes as well. Keep in mind that the end of a play does not have to be an answer. Questions are okay too. Ending with the unknown is just as impactful. Speaking of questions, if you get the chance to have someone look over your play, ask them, what are elements of the story that are most intriguing? What parts of the story still need clarification? And then, on your own time, outside of our session together, return to your draft and set a timer for yourself for about 30 minutes. Choose either the first moment of the play or a scene or event that seems really interesting to you. Then start writing that exciting scene. Trust your imagination. Don't stop writing. Don't spend a lot of time trying to get the words right at this point. Just keep writing, no matter what, until half an hour is up. We hope this guide has been helpful. If you need more help along your writing process, feel free to check out our resources page. There, you'll find examples of play formatting and our Getting Started Toolkit, which includes additional writing prompts, statistics on gun violence, the submission guidelines, and more. We're still looking for unique voices from all over the country to talk about the impact of gun violence, and that includes you. We look forward to reading your play.